If I were Biden, I would fire Wray. So I wonder, why is Biden keeping him on? And what exactly is the FBI doing? Like, we have a very troubling history of the FBI for like the last basically 30 years where, we had James Comey, who, as we've reminded you many times, took the head of the Russian mafia off the FBI's top 10 most wanted list right when Donald Trump was gearing up his election, and people like Michael Flynn were meeting with Putin in Russia in December 2015. That's when he removed Semyon Mogilevich. He then, of course, ignored calls from people like Harry Reid to investigate Trump's connections with Russia and make those connections, publicly known to the United States before the election. Instead, he just concentrated on Hillary's emails. We also had previous FBI directors, William Sessions and Louis Freeh, who went on to work for the Russian mafia as consultants after being in the FBI, which is a very strange thing to do. As an FBI director, you have plenty of career options. Like, why would you choose to work for the people who you were just warning were the most dangerous and violent in the world and who were set?
Money.
But even with money, you can make so much money being slightly less corrupt. Like, you could just go work for, some other gross organization. Like, why does it have to be the Russian mafia? And then, of course, there's Mueller, who was the head of the FBI while Epstein was running around, Manafort was running around. Mueller basically helped suppress information that was in the 9/11 investigation about the role of Saudi Arabia and probably other countries and their involvement in those attacks. Like, he's a cover-up guy. So we have this continuum. And Wray, to me at least, seems like he is part of that continuum of covering up deep-seated institutional rot, infiltration of our institutions by organized crime, and complicity by primarily the Republican Party, but to some extent the Democratic Party as well, particularly just in terms of negligence, of refusing to stop these threats about which they are warned, many, many times. This applies to basically every Democratic administration, of my lifetime.